Hey everyone, Sarah here today and welcome back to my channel. Hi if you're new here. I am doing a little stash scrapping today. And here I am actually starting out with a stencil. No idea where it came from. Actually, I think it's one of my kids. But I'm using it and I pulled out my shimmery goodness. Messed up and didn't tape it down in the very beginning. But I'm going to go ahead and tack it down with some low-tack tape there. Or minty tape, and I'm going to go ahead and use my actual blending tool here, and I'm going to stamp it into the shimmery goodness and stamp it down on top of this stencil to leave some snowflakes on my background. It doesn't take long to dry or anything like that, but I'm going to go rinse everything off and wipe everything down. And then here I am back, and those are the two pictures that I am scrapbooking. My daughter, this is one of my other children. I did one layout of my youngest daughter. This is my oldest daughter, and she is making snow angels and is so happy. And I wanted to go ahead and document, their first snow this year and getting to go play and have fun. So that's what I'm doing here. I didn't want a ton of color on the background. Believe it or not, before this, I tried colored cardstocks and stuff, but with my photos being so blue because of the lighting outside, the blue clothing that she had on, and the shadows, it just was not working. I actually got quite frustrated with it. And then at this point I decided, hey, I'm going to go ahead and video. As you see, that piece was already stuck together because I was planning on using it on the colored background, but did not use the colored background. And I had pulled a bunch of embellishments. So this really is a shorter layout because I had pulled some stuff and had a really good idea of what I wanted before I actually started filming. So just so you know, that made this video quite a bit shorter. Here I'm just layering things in. I wanted to add some stuff to the left of the photo because I knew I was going to use that snow happy to the right. My daughter had actually picked it out. She thought it was cute, and she picked out a few other things. She liked the blue flowers. And there wasn't a lot of pink in this photo, so I thought the blue flowers worked with it. The pictures are so blue, but I wanted them in color, so I just went with it. Here, I'm going to rough up the edges of everything like I normally do, and I do have my edge distressor out there, but sometimes it's just easier to use my fingers. I'm sorry for those of you it bothers. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the 12 by 12 sticker sheet that comes in the collection pack. And I'm just that was just a random snowflake sticker that I stuck up there. This says Magical Memories, and I'm going to use it as a place for me to journal. And here I was cutting out Snow Days Are the Best Days, because I'm going to use that as my title. It doesn't stay exactly where I'm putting it right now, but I thought it was cute. It looks like it has little stitching on it in different colors and everything. And if you would have seen my kids, you would have known that they thought this was just the best at the time, So I thought it was perfect for the title. I'm going through and I'm cleaning up a little bit, but also trying to find some little things that I want to use. This one says burr. So I went ahead and scuffed up those edges and added it down. And this is where I'm actually going to start gluing things. I put that in there a little tilted, and I am just putting glue on mostly the ends. I do not come all the way out to the tips of pretty much any of my items because I don't want them to sit on my layout. If you've watched my videos before or anything, you know I like to mention and I like layers. And so I just put the glue down at the base and I let things stick up. I just like the way it looks, and so that's what I do. And this way I can also put it in a page protector, and you can still see a little bit of the dimension, but it's not gonna waffle it because of different pieces of foam adhesive behind different pieces of the layout, which I do that from time to time as well, but I choose not to all the time. I went ahead and glued my title down, and I'm adding the Snow Happy over here to the right, and adding a little glue underneath that polka dotted piece, and just making sure it's all glued together because I can pick it up as one piece now and figure out where I need to put my 3D foam so that my journaling card will stay where I want it to. So that's what I'm doing now. And I try to decide how I'm going to do this, and then I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and go up the sides. I set that little extra piece, I actually stuck to something else on my desk. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I have all those little extra pieces so I can use them if I need to. But I'm going to go ahead and finish adding foam behind the rest of this and pop it up. This way my journaling card easily slides in and out. It's behind everything, so it's not like the focal point or anything, but it gave me plenty of room to journal about our day and what we did and my girls having so much fun. So that's what I did there. I don't show the journaling on camera. I tend to not show that on camera. I mean, who wants to sit there and watch my head come into the screen and journal? So I just edit that out. So there, I trim it off a little bit so that it sat where I wanted to because it was a little high. And here I'm just going through trying to figure out if there's any more embellishments that I think I might want to use. And I found these cute little snow boots. They're pink and like a green color, and they were just cute, so I had to use them. I grabbed a couple of the chipboard snowflakes and added those to my layout as well. And I'll come back here in a little bit to like add glue to the back of them because used to they didn't tend to stick so well. At least that was how I had seen them. But they stick well. Here I grabbed a couple of word stickers or phrase stickers off the 12 by 12 cardstock sticker sheet. And that one says play in the snow. And this one says frosty. And then I'm going through because I knew that I had a piece of ephemera that was mittens. And I was just searching for it. I didn't know where I'd put it. And then I found it. And so I'm going to use them. I'm going to cut them down a little bit so they'll slide under since I've already adhered everything down. But this allows them to slide under the side there and they look like they're hanging down. And I like the way it looks. So I went ahead and did that. And here's where I'm gluing those pieces. I actually ripped that one off the back of its chipboard and had to reglue it together because it worked really well. Now these pieces like this hat that I have not stuck fully down, I will add some glue to just to reinforce it. I just do that to some of the bigger pieces at least. I don't think I have to do it to the others as much anymore. But this was, like I said, a really simple layout. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And you can check out the links below where to find me and to find the items. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.